So I remember one evening 6 years ago when I was sitting on the sofa and scrolling through my Instagram photos, I was feeling exhausted. Photography used to bring me joy and happiness. And now I had the feeling that everything was just feeling hollow. I realized that I had stopped taking pictures for myself and that I had started shooting for others. So now let me tell you how that happened. So when these new platforms arrived like Instagram and Facebook, I was really quite excited because I thought, it's a good way to share our pictures with other people in the world. And I had the feeling that that was kind of the point of photography, taking beautiful pictures and then show them to others so that we could share our photos with each other. And initially I really liked the Instagram experience. We were sharing with each other and it was all nice until at some point I had the feeling that the interactions were becoming increasingly shallow. Like I was getting a lot of comments, especially like I remember one comment where it said like amazing photo, like with some kind of fire emoji, but then immediately followed by check out my profile or check out my photos. And I was thinking, all right, okay. Suddenly I realized that this person hadn't really commented on my pictures to show appreciation for my work, for my photography, but that person was really just looking for a way to pull me into their portfolio. And I thought, well, that's really shallow, when we're starting to not look at each other's work anymore, but just trying to attract more viewerships for whatever reasons. But then I also noticed that there were other people, who were leaving really thoughtful and nice comments. I remember especially one from 7 years ago, I believe, where somebody said that my photography had really inspired them and that it had helped them in their life. And I found that amazing because I had the feeling that this person really connected with me more on a personal level, because of who I was. But that's when I realized that I had started taking pictures for others, for external validation rather than just for myself. But this Instagram experience really helped me realize that I had stopped creating and that I was more performing for social media now. Now try to remember the last time you showed your vacation photos to somebody. How much time did they spend on each photo? A few seconds maybe? Or did they look really interested? Or were they just being polite? And now contrast this to when you look at your own photos. You remember what it felt like to be there. You remember your surroundings. You remember maybe if you have children, what it was like to play with them. All of these things. And it's nobody's fault really. It's human nature. We do not have access to the emotional memories that we all have with our own photos. So it's really difficult when we see somebody else's photos to have the same kind of connection as they have when they took the picture. So once I understood this, I stopped being disappointed. I stopped waiting for other people to validate or to approve of my photos. I started seeing my photography as a powerful way to connect to my memories and to connect to those feelings I was feeling in the moment when I had these experiences. So imagine two different versions of the same walk. In version number one, you're shooting for external validation. So you're looking if a scene will be strong enough for getting reactions on social media. Is the light impressive enough? Is it golden hour? That kind of thing, because it's going to work well. On the other side, imagine that you're walking and taking pictures for yourself. You see a quiet scene that wouldn't do very well on social media because it's less contrasty and all of that. But you enjoy it, you like it, so you take the picture. And even if that photo then lives on a hard drive for years and you only rediscover it later, that doesn't matter because it connected you to your own memories and you took it for yourself because you really enjoyed the feeling you had in the moment. So I noticed a paradox. Once I stopped taking pictures for external validation and just taking pictures for myself, I also started to take better pictures. And that wasn't because I was trying to. It was because I was more present in the moment and because I was really focusing on the experience. And as a byproduct, my pictures became better as well. So you don't need anyone's permission, but if it helps you to hear it from me, the next time you go on a walk, don't take pictures for other people. If you see a scene that you really like, lift your camera and take the picture. And I noticed that once we stop taking pictures for other people, for external validation, then photography becomes ours again. And I would like this to happen for you too.